Hello and welcome, I'm Count Christo, and welcome to Death or Dishonor, the latest update of HOI4. We're going to be playing as Czechoslovakia today. Historical focus is Iron Man mode. There are two achievements that I would like to acquire in this game. There's one about being at war with the Allies, and there's one about being at war with the, with the Axis, and one about being at war with the Allies. So I think we're going to try and go for both of those achievements, and we'll see how we can do. We start off with a couple of modifiers, which should be interesting. I'm definitely achievements enabled, so that's good. Iron Man Czechoslovakia, sounds good. Let's go. So I've had to turn off my normal enhanced UI mod because I want to get some achievements in this campaign. I think it should be pretty challenging. I have played successfully as Czechoslovakia before, but in the new DLC it focuses on this area, so Czechoslovakia gets a new focus tree, so that should be interesting. One rule I think I am going to try and live by is we can't join a faction. And that's partly a rule just to make it more hard, and it's partly a rule just because, like, I mean, this AI is boring. So I think we'll probably go right. Division organization +5, that's pretty good. The Polish question. German right gets event, the Polish situation. Ooh, interesting. And we can get down towards getting this extra. Right, so we have to do that if we want to get the research slot. But you could do this. Ooh, 5% recruited population, that's pretty good. Oh no, that just changed the mobilization. Oh, that's terrible. Is this any good? Defense on core territory research time. That's pretty good. That's pretty terrible. Those look rubbish. Okay, how about the communist ones? Political power's nice. Communist support's alright. Communist membership we don't want. Czech socialism. Political power, recruited population, not very many though. So we're probably not, definitely not going to go to these two sides. We're going to do Czech consolidation. Gives you more division organization, or maybe that's just because it's fixing our current idea. German partner, we get into the Axis, or German ally. Ooh, what's the difference? Become a German satellite. Oh, come on, no way. Are those the only options? Okay. I guess we'll do one of these two, but then not do the next one. Or we could join the Axis and then just leave again. Yeah, that'll be fine. Although I don't know why we'd bother doing the focus in that case, actually. German puppet. Germany cannot be appeased. They won't stop until they rule over us. Bending the knee can we can preserve some autonomy. No, that seems like a terrible idea. Deliver Sudetenland. Well, we're certainly not doing that. Trust in the West or German appeasement. So you can give them the Sudetenland, and then you can become their puppet. Does this require a German puppet? Ah, it does. That's a problem. Oh no, or you could just do aggressive wars, and then you can do this one. Okay, good, good, good. The Hungarian question. This requires aggressive wars, that's fine. Oh, awesome, so we can go to war against Hungary pretty quick. We should probably try and go to war with Hungary as soon as possible. I'd love to get these extra factories. That would be cool. What else looks good in here? Excuse me, I had to sneeze there. Army experience. Head of time bonuses, head of time bonuses. This is pretty good. Extra research slot. Nice. Planning speed up. Nice. Air stuff will be fun. So, of course, there's a new air system, which is pretty cool. Wait, look at that. That's really cool. Is this the limit to which I can deploy this airplane? I think it probably is. And there's two different airplanes here, so they have different ranges. That's really cool. Okay, and there's all the missions you can send them on. So if I click here... Oh, that's interesting. It just does that. And I can say, like, interception or air superiority. That's really cool. I like it. Alright, I think we're still going to do the same thing that we normally do, which is disband all air wings. And you can disband multiple air wings at once. Yes! Okay, very cool. We should probably build some... Ooh. And here's the new air interface. So you can only show some missions. Enemy air detection. Awesome. We have some anti-air guns. Oh, that's handy. They're all in the Sudetenland, aren't they? There's one there. Ah, there we go. We've got loads of them in Prague. Nice. So how many factories are we looking at here in our glorious Czech nation? We've got, ooh, cool looking infantry equipment 1. Cool looking support equipment 2. Artillery looks the normal. Do we have any tungsten? Ooh, this is a new interface too. Cool. We have 1 whole tungsten. Go us. Where is tungsten around here? Basically nowhere. We may have some problems with tungsten. I guess we're going to have to trade for quite a bit of tungsten. That's alright. Let's set some production going. We're going to want some artillery. Are we going to try and produce fighters? I feel like we're going to get hugely outnumbered in the air, but some fighters are probably a good idea. I'll start producing them maybe when we have upgraded them. Going to need more infantry equipment. Maybe a tad more of that and that. Okay. Now trading is it's gonna cost us, but we need the tungsten. Okay, so you just click here, the icons to click on. Nice. So tungsten, Portugal, you're always very neutral and fun, so that'd be great. Aluminium wise, where is that? Here it is. Good. Taking out Hungary will give us some aluminium. We can trade with the Soviets, since we don't really intend on fighting them. They're the achievements that we're going to go for here. The Munich Disagreement. As Czechoslovakia occupy Munich while at war with Germany, and Checkmate. As Czechoslovakia occupy Canberra. Where is that? New South Wales. Where is New South Wales? Oh god. Okay, so we have to occupy Australia. That'll be interesting. Well, obviously the immediate threat is the German Reich, and we're going to focus on them. And by focus on them, I mean conquer Hungary. So let's get on the border here. Display our intentions. We have 2 field marshals. Entrenchment or own combat width. Max planning is pretty nice. We're going to go with him. Focus-wise, I think we should probably create factions. Invite Yugoslavia. No, I don't want to invite anyone. Although I would love Security Council. Dissolve Bulgaria. I'd love to invite Romania, but then have them say no. I wonder if there's a way I can make them say no. Getting the war goals will be fun. But if we go fascist, it won't matter. I think we're going to probably not bother with these ones, because we want to stay independent. So let's go political direction and then go right, I think. Is there any requirements to take and go right? No. This requires 30% support for fascists, though, so we probably should still get a fascist demagogue. Unless this adds fascist demagogue. It doesn't. Okay, so we need to get a fascist demagogue as soon as possible. In terms of our civilian factories that we have left, do we want to build any civilian factories? We have less military than civilian right now, so let's just go straight into building some military. Although, should we up the infrastructure in our home areas first? And we probably should, especially when we're on bad economy laws. That's often a good plan. Maybe we should focus over here rather than the Sudetenland, knowing that Sudetenland is when lots of the fighting is going to be going on, probably. Research-wise, I think we're going to go for the standard play here. Okay, starting at speed 4. What am I still short on? Oh, it's because I haven't done pause and the trades haven't gone through. There we go. Divisions-wise, how are we looking? Got an unused one of those. We've got low manpower, so we should probably go all mountaineers. So this is Inf 1. There we go. Give it a nice icon. Fantastic. And we'll add all kinds of stuff to this. Are we going to do the 0 division training trick? I don't know. I just don't know. Do we need lots of army experience to change our templates? We're not going to go 40 templates probably because we're at such low manpower. But we're at 0 manpower apparently. In which case, let's delete some cav. Just so our guys get up to full. There we go. Looks like we've fully used our manpower. No? Nope. Still not got enough manpower. In which case, the least experienced ones of these may go. looks like we're still going to be short on manpower. You can check from the reinforcement screen, I believe. Reinforcements needed, just infantry equipment. Okay, so we're full up on manpower now. That's good to know. And do I want to make all of these guys mountaineers? I think I do. You can all become Inf 1, which will kill their experience and make our infantry deficit pretty big, but, you know, we'll manage. 200 days. It'll be fine. We're building up artillery. It's going to be good. What should we call our theatre? Don't know. Strong alone. Fantastic. So yeah, early war in Hungary, I think, seems pretty good to me. They're doing economic intervention. Our troops. What would be the game plan against Hungary? What's your national unity? 70%. That's worth 20 victory points. That's 5. That's 1. We probably have to take both of these. But I think a strong push on Budapest would probably be the way to win this. What else has changed in this patch? I haven't actually read the patch notes, which is pretty foolish of me, really. Prioritize reinforcements, naturally. Trade looks the same. Diplomacy is still probably non-existent. I would have heard something about that. Anything changed up here? Oh, yes, that's what's changed. You can now see just how much manpower have you lost. Period. Although, is it still only for the last 12 months? Although, I think you can see in the war screen there's new stuff, which would be pretty awesome. I'm looking forward to that. So. Oh, yes, and there's the map looks different. They've made map style changes. Like this, these hills now show on the map, which is pretty cool. Have we got all the graphic settings set on? We should really, shouldn't we? Well, we don't need weather and reflections. They're both a bit pointless. There's already reflections anyway. I don't understand why they call it reflections and have reflections anyway. I could have sworn I assigned 2 guys to just here. And yeah, we don't want 3 over there. We can go over here. We're not going to try and cross this river, probably. That would be a waste of valuable Czech lives. So the plan is, take Hungary. We're probably not going to be able to sneak Austria, are we? That's going to be a problem. Take Hungary. Take Romania? Ooh, they're guaranteeing everyone but Hungary. Right? Or are they not guaranteeing? No, they're not guaranteeing Yugoslavia. Although we guarantee Yugoslavia. Interesting. Request license production. Ooh. I thought you could only request licenses on tanks. Oh no, you can only upgrade on tanks. Cool. Trade artillery, we already know how to make all this. Cool. Expected cost. Oh, you have to pay for licenses in civilian factories. Cool. I don't know why it says yes, you'd accept it when they wouldn't. Oh, they would accept basic infantry equipment. Wow, you're so generous. That's seems interesting. Would you guys please stay where I put you? If you won't, I'll just have to. I guess I'll just redraw these lines a bit. So only you 4 should stay over here. And you're just going to be holding in the east, I think. The big push will come in the west. Political direction done. Which means we need to modify our government. Fascist demagogue. We're going to go right while we're getting our fascist demagogue. 1 division. I swear I assigned all 4 of these guys here. Oh well, just do it now. Okay. We need more infantry equipment. Most urgently, I think. Hungary really doesn't seem to have very many troops. I guess they haven't put them all on our border, of course. So they're going secret rearmament. I think they had a choice about that, right? They could either go... Is it... Where is this? Oh no, secret rearmament is just the main one. Okay. Cool. So how many focuses are we away? Not many. We're going to go straight for the Hungarian situation. And then we'll probably do the Polish question after that. If we could take Poland before Germany declares on us, that would be pretty funny. We probably wouldn't be able to hold all of Poland against them. But we could maybe just hold, like, here. And across here and these mountains. Just to make this a bit bit broader. And we could probably hold Krakow. Should be nice. Straight into mechanical computing. Finishes in 40 days. Maybe I should go straight into doing battle plan. Actually, we need support equipment because we're going for early wars, so let's do that. So what kind of focus are we thinking? Go right, the wars, then maybe check technical university if we can get to it. Maybe some industry. Ooh, these industry focuses are really good. Fortification studies. Whoa, nice. 30% construction speed. Oh, and you can just build a bunch of forts. Nice. Yeah, I like this. And more recruitable population. More land forts. More land forts. Land forts in Hungary. Polish line. Probably won't do those two. That's really cool. This is my kind of country. So this is my main objection to the without that mod. It means that the divisions merge up too soon. So we're going to have to spend lots of time quite zoomed in this campaign, I think. How are we doing on equipment? Done in 100 days. Okay. In terms of training, improving our divisions, we're not going to make huge changes, so I think we can get away without training them probably. So we've done go right. We are at 29%. So we can't do this yet. Let's do... Doctrine is so far down that I don't know if we want to bother going to it right now. I think we should probably do industry. Civilian factory construction speed plus 5%. Or maybe fortification studies. No, we gotta get these. Arms exports. Consumer goods minus 5. Wow, these are great. Those are spectacular. But we're still probably gonna do these first. Let's get Imperial Legacy going. There's basic machine tools. We're gonna go. Oh yeah, there's these new techs. So there's these improved construction, improved conversion bonuses. Very cool. And if I'm not mistaken, I think they buffed this. Yeah, they buffed dispersed industry. The fools! Dispersed industry is the best. Conversion speed bonus plus 20%. Let's go. Come on. We just need 35%. And we've also got this Skoda Works thing, which is pretty nice. Plus 10% factory output. It's a great modifier. Divided Nation. That's a shame. I think that gets... How do you get rid of that one again? Is it this one? Yeah. I think all that does is negate Divided Nation. Effective change. 5% organization, 20% unity, 2% factories. Oh no, actually we don't get rid of the recruitable population. Do we? And we get extra division organization, or we get this one with reinforced rate and recovery rate. No, I'd rather have the straight up organization, I think. Or if you get this, it doesn't get rid of Divided Nation. Oh, in order to do it, you have to not have Divided Nation already. Okay, okay. Maybe when we go fascist, it gets rid of this anyway. Don't know. So we have enough political power for a military theorist, which is the one we shall take for that sweet, sweet army experience, and the research time down on doctrines, which I think might be what we do next. Or should we do mechanical computing first? Let's do mechanical computing first, I think. Germany's going to be a problem. I'm not saying they're not. Oh, wow! It tells you how much manpower they have. Does it tell you effective estimated manpower in the field? No? That's a shame. That would be a really useful feature, but that's really cool. I like that a lot. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Maybe I'll show you estimated manpower in the field in the war screen. I think it might actually. Not sure. Let's change this guy's Imperial Legacy. We are at 31%. Okay, it's going to be a little while before I can do Czech fascism, so we can do industry. And I think we should probably just go straight for the military one, since we're going for these early wars. Industrial Legacy. Cool. Oh. Something's happening. I wonder what it was. Ah, the Spanish Civil War, of course. Do we have some special flag that lets us send volunteers? No. Shame. What are our economy laws? We can go straight to early mobilization. I'd love to go fascist and then just go straight to war economy. Which of these actually sends us fascist? This one gives us the influence. Actually, none of them actually just send us fascist. Okay. Well, we shall worry about ideologies shifting in the next episode. Until then, thank you very much for watching, and I do hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.